Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Janelle Brown of Sister Wives discusses her unexpected reaction to Kody's reorganization of Coyote Pass following her departure from North Carolina. When Kody Brown decided to divide up the Coyote Pass land, Janelle Brown of Sister Wives had an unexpected reaction. She was in a polygamous relationship with Kody for nearly 30 years, had 6 children with him, and invested a significant amount of money in the Coyote Pass property. Unfortunately, Christine and Mary's plans for the property were significantly altered when Kody split from Janelle. Janelle and Mary sought legal counsel as Kody's reluctance to divide the property among his ex-wives grew. However, Janelle, Kody, Mary, and Robyn will each hold equal ownership of the property as of April 2025. Janelle recently shared a picture of herself and one of her boys eating at the Guest House, a well-known Las Vegas restaurant, on Instagram. Instead of talking about her plans for the future or the property division, Janelle seemed happy to be spending time with her kids and called her dinner amazing. Despite the fact that she mentioned her upcoming trip to Flagstaff, Arizona, Janelle is still primarily concerned with her children rather than the land. What Janelle's cheer after Coyote Pass's retribution means. Janelle's Instagram post indicates that she is sticking to her detox plans. Earlier in 2025, she announced her intention to completely reset her life this year. Janelle stated that she would concentrate on the things that bring her joy and peace instead of any stressful situations, drama, or individuals. It appears that Janelle's recent trip to Las Vegas was centered around her children. She expresses happiness over the precious moments she was able to spend with them, which are priceless and can't be bought with any amount of money. Janelle is probably happy to receive her fair share of the Coyote Pass property. She does, however, not appear overly hopeless, indicating that she has become more content in recent months. Janelle even considered taking legal action against Kody to secure her share of the land last year because she was concerned about not receiving her fair share of the Coyote Pass. As evidenced by her recent trips to Utah and Las Vegas, her most recent updates suggest that she is less interested in the property and more focused on spending time with her loved ones. Our perspective on Janelle's cheery appearance following Kody's division of Coyote Pass. Janelle is finding happiness in things that truly matter to her. While she plans to go to Flagstaff after Las Vegas, she doesn't seem overly concerned about Coyote Pass. Janelle has posted more about her emotions than anything else in recent months. Janelle values experiences more than material possessions, whether it's on a cruise with Christine or recently to a nephew's wedding. Her new perspective on life will undoubtedly assist her in detoxing and achieving lasting peace. Once the Coyote Pass drama is resolved for good, it is hoped that the Sister Wives cast member will remain content. Sister Wives, during the mid-season break, did Kody frighten the new parents? Yes, Kody Brown is back, you Sister Wives fans. He appears to have become an unrecognizable father to his fans. Therefore, let's get into his most recent fatherly escapade and attempt to make money. Then you can determine whether he misled or even scared new parents. Kody Brown keeps busy during the mid-season break on Sister Wives. Kody Brown's latest transition comes during the Sister Wives mid-season break of season 19. When last seen on the screen, he was plagued with money problems related to their Coyote Pass land. Then, in a separate issue, he's estranged from a number of his kids from his ex-wives, Christine Woolley and Janelle Brown. However, he appears to be working on a fix-it strategy for both issues at the moment. In true Kody fashion, it sounds like he is working on reinventing himself and addressing these two issues. However, by doing so, he dug deep into his arsenal of parenting strategies. The advice he pulled out, he then gave to new parents. Additionally, people are left speechless by his words. It may also be a way to jab at his own kids, if they happen to see this. Kody sells himself once more. First, it would appear that the patriarch of Sister Wives is attempting to resolve his financial issues by returning to Cameo to promote himself to fans online via video. Kody Brown didn't respond to requests for videos for a while, but Robyn's husband has since put up a sign online stating that he is open for business. Some of Kody's fans have made fun of his return to making videos as a way to help Robyn pay for her expensive doll collection. Robyn's hobby recently made the news, as Kody's wife allegedly spent more than $61,000 on her massive doll collection over the past few years. According to reports, that staggering sum was spent not only on dolls but also on clothing and accessories. Kody's adult daughter, Aurora Brown, asserts that Robyn and Kody spend significantly more than they can afford. Kody has returned to Cameo and increased the price of a personalized fan video to $149. That's a lot of conversation and smiling. In the past, Robyn's husband only charged $99 for each message. But even at $149 per video, if Robyn's spending is as extravagant as Gwendolyn claims, that doesn't seem like much. To pay for Robyn's $61,000 doll collection, Kody would need to produce 410 videos, which would require nearly 20 continuous hours of video recording. This is assuming that there is that much demand for Kody's messages. He must also pay Meri and Janelle's interest on Coyote Pass, which is also a significant amount. Additionally, Kody is going to be in court with Christine to answer to her demands for child support, which include payments that will be made almost 4 years in advance. Sister wives, a boost to Kody's self-esteem most likely. The Cameo job would only cover some of this husband's debts. However, perhaps the purpose of these videos is not to assist Kody in meeting his financial obligations. Some fans think this might just be a way for him to boost his ego. In one of his most recent Cameo videos, Robyn's husband seems especially animated and excited when fans ask for advice. Fans of Sister Wives were shocked to learn that Kody gave advice to 2 new parents. Fans first inquired as to whether the requester of the Cameo video had ever watched the TLC show. If you have ever observed Kody handling Christine and Janelle's children, you are aware that he may not have the best parenting skills. Advice for parents from a man who has many estranged children. It's possible that asking Kody Brown for expert parenting advice is analogous to requesting brain surgery from a plumber. At this point, many of his children, particularly Janelle and Christine's children, actively avoid the sister wife's father. Despite this, the fact that he droned on about what you should do as a parent showed that he was thrilled to share his parenting expertise. Some fans noted that he used the word respect way too many times, enough to send up a red flag to viewers. Throughout the course of the show, viewers witnessed a number of Janelle and Christine's children lose respect for their father. Even Michael T. Brown eventually stopped communicating with Kody and Robyn. That surprised fans because Michael T. remained close to Robyn and her father despite Christine, Janelle, and a few of her siblings closing that door on their father. Kody's sister wives, he wants respect as the Brown family patriarch. Kody said many times over seasons of Sister Wives that he wanted respect from his family members including wives Meri, Christine, and Janelle and their kids. However, Kody may define respect differently than the majority of people. He seems to think that his family will follow him even if they don't like where he is going. According to him, his wife following him without question demonstrates the respect he requires. Kody made the observation that Robyn was the sole wife to do this. However, once more, in typical Kody fashion, he states one thing and the audience sees another. The 3 ex-wives, Christine, Janelle, and Meri, saw Kody bend over backwards to please Robyn rather than the other way around, as he made it appear. A father's advice: can you love someone even if you hate them? So, a new dad asked Kody Brown to make a video to celebrate their baby's birth for his wife. When it comes to babies, they're usually so easy to love, Kody told the new parents, and Robyn's husband lit up when he heard the word baby. The word usually seems strange. How could you not love a baby? Particularly one of your own kids? Kody then stated that the real key to parenting your children is to love them when they get older and when they become mouthy. So, it sounds like Christine's ex-husband is talking about loving his kids when he didn't like them much. And we've certainly seen on Sister Wives the disagreements that hinted he had issues not liking his kids at times. Additionally, Kody stated, if you want to love your children, you must never allow them to do anything to you that will make you resent them. That seems a little off. Don't let your kids do things to you that make you angry. How would that work at all? Sister Wives, Kody's parenting advice: blame the kids? Sister Wives fans who heard the message assume Kody's kid blaming. Additionally, it appears that Janelle's ex-husband is asserting that his children made him resent them. Kody went on about respect saying, "Make sure you are loving them enough for them to keep that respect, but you have to set the boundary for that respect." Meanwhile, a slew of Sister Wives fans believe that his children from Janelle and Christine have lost respect for their father as a result of him prioritizing Robyn and her children. Some fans also worry that the new parents who bought this cameo video might take his bizarre parenting advice to heart. The message did not mention how much you love your child without condition. The point is that Kody may have the mentality that if your child resents you, it is because they did something to make you resent them. Is Robyn's husband charging $149 for a message about passing the buck on parenting? The overall message seems to be to blame the kids, which doesn't sound like good advice for new parents. This is what Kody Brown is doing right now, as the April 20th premiere of the second half of Sister Wives Season 19 on TLC approaches. I'm convinced that the departure of Christine Brown from Sister Wives Season 19 is revealed in the mid-season trailer. Since Christine Brown was not shown much in the second half of the Sister Wives season trailer, I believe the show is giving a sneak peek at what's to come for her and David Woolley in the series. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, viewers have gotten the chance to see the Brown family as things break down and the one-time unit drifts apart. Christine, who met David at the conclusion of the previous season and introduced him to viewers, was focused on their relationship during the first part of the season when she documented her wedding. Despite the fact that the wedding of Christine and David was a big part of the first half of Sister Wives Season 19, it's possible that the plots in the second half are different. Christine, who separated from Kody Brown during Sister Wives Season 17, set off a domino effect for the rest of the Brown family patriarch's original wives to take a stand. Kody was left with Robyn Brown as his only remaining wife after inspiring Meri Brown and Janelle Brown to evaluate their own marriages. As a result, Christine's life ended up completely changing. The mid-season trailer made very little mention of Christine. Sister Wives released its mid-season trailer to some surprise when viewers found that Christine wasn't heavily featured, while the rest of the family was shown embroiled in serious drama. The wedding of Christine and David was a big part of the first half of Sister Wives Season 19, but it looks like it won't be as big in the second half. The second half of the season, which is only briefly shown in the trailer, will focus on how Janelle and Meri deal with Kody, Robyn, and the land at Coyote Pass. Christine appears to be doing her best to avoid the drama in the second half of Sister Wives Season 19. Commenting on it slightly, Christine is mostly separate from the rest of the cast within the trailer, and will likely be apart from her fellow Sister Wives family throughout the rest of the season. She doesn't have much to deal with in the Coyote Pass story because she is so focused on her marriage and her new life with David. Despite the fact that Christine and David may be on their own, they'll have their own story. Christine and David's story won't be heavily featured. Sister Wives viewers are still interested in the story of Christine and David, but their appearances in the second half of season May 19 be limited. It appears that the story of Christine and David may be a part of the supporting cast rather than the main focus now that the season has begun with their story. The first half of Sister Wives had a lot of work to do with Christine's relationship because the show had to build up to their wedding, incorporate the doubts of the rest of the family, and make it clear that Christine was happy with her independence. Because they had so much going on at the beginning of the season, it's possible that the second half of Sister Wives Season 19 will theoretically place Christine and David in the background a little bit more. It's also possible, however, that the show could be gearing up for some major changes. Because Christine is such a popular character on Sister Wives, it's possible that the show is paving a brand new path for the former sister wife as she embarks on the following phase of her life with David, even if this results in changes for the rest of the family. A spin-off could be teased by Christine. Although Christine and David may not be a huge part of the rest of Sister Wives Season 19, it's possible that they're gearing up for something even larger when the season finishes up. After showing just how much ground they were able to cover on their own in the front half of the season, it's possible that the producers behind Sister Wives could be gearing up to give Christine and David a spin-off of their own. Christine has always appeared to be ready for her own show because she has always been able to handle herself without the family around. While the series may not be over, Sister Wives has felt like it has been changing in the last several years and may be coming to a close. It looks like Sister Wives season 19 will be very different by the end of the season, even if it doesn't end. The show might want to show more of Christine and David's life together, like how they started a new business together or how they spend time at home. It's possible that Sister Wives season 19 will gradually move them to the back burner to make room for their upcoming spin-off.